Let's look at how we can create a correlation table in Excel 2016 for Mac. We're going to use the Data Analysis Toolpak that you should have installed, and if you don't, be sure to watch the video on how to do it. Now here we have a table with a number of variables for one of my classes. We've got how much everybody likes Justin Bieber on a scale from 1 to 5. We've got data on how much they like the Kardashians, how much they like Star Wars. And we've got 2 questions on how committed they are to their job. 1 means not very committed, and 5 means very committed. And then we've got a variable looking at their relationship with the boss. It's a composite variable, an average of several variables, where 1 means that they have a poor quality relationship and 5 means a high quality relationship. Here we've got a composite variable measuring lots of elements of extroversion, where 1 would be low extroversion or introversion, and 5 would be high extroversion. Here we've got information on the student's commute time when there's no traffic. NT means no traffic, so how long would it take them to get to class from work if there were no traffic, because this was taken for an evening class. And then here's a question on how long it would take them to get to class when there was traffic, how much it actually took them that day, how long did it take them to get there. Here's a variable asking about sex, where 1 equals male and 2 equals female, their age, and their shoe size. Now, what a correlation table will do is it'll give us all of the correlations between all of the variables. So that's a lot of variables, but it's actually quite easy to do. So what I will do, I will just click in the table here. I will go to Data, Data Analysis. I will choose Correlation. Do OK. Now it says the input range. I'm going to choose all the variables, so I highlight that corner, and I do Shift arrow to get all of the columns that we're interested in. And I'm going to do Shift down arrow to get all of the rows. That went too far. And there, that's okay. That's everything. Now it says group by columns. Labels are in first row. Those are the variable names. And then for the output range, I want to put on a new worksheet, ply, and I'm going to call table of correlations. It's going to be so big that I want it on a separate worksheet ply, which is the tabs down here. So now I press OK, and it goes to the new tab. Now let me make this a little bit bigger so we can see it better. Okay, now look at all those numbers. We've got to round these numbers off so that they're readable. Let's go to Home. In the Numbers section, we go from General to Select Number, and that'll give us 2 decimal points. And now that's a lot easier to read. So we can look at these correlations, and let's see if we can find some interesting ones. The relationship between how much people like the Kardashians and how much they like Justin Bieber is a positive 0.34 correlation. That's fairly strong. How much they like the Kardashians and how committed they are to their job is a fairly strong negative correlation. That's interesting. What else do we have? The commute when there's no traffic is negatively related to the one of the job commitment variables. People don't like driving a long distance. Anything else interesting that stands out? Once the quality of the relationship with the boss is strongly positively related to job commitment. And so here we have a correlation table that allows us to see how all the variables are related to each other, so that we can get a quick overview of how they're all related and which ones are worth examining further.